Hey everyone, welcome to Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Now in this video, I'm going to discuss a few Halloween Ends updates. We've got a new poster, folks, and I really like this one. Now I'll be sharing that with you shortly. Plus, we have received official word on whether or not Ends will be released on Peacock or not, like they did for Halloween Kills when it came out last October. And finally, I will share what could be the biggest news of all. Jamie Lee Curtis herself possibly teasing that she will defeat Michael Myers and survive. So don't go anywhere because it is time to get started. Let's go. So Jamie Lee Curtis posted on her Instagram just a few hours ago some updates about Halloween Ends. So first up, let's get into this new official poster for Ends. Now, I absolutely love this poster as much as I enjoyed the first one with Michael's face, which was falling in line with Kills and 18. And it's cool, but this, in my book anyway, is even better. We've got Michael with the knife in hand, looking here back to back to Laurie Strode. And I'm telling you, it's like the epic showdown that we're all waiting for. And I really, really hope that they deliver on the showdown. I know we've seen some trailer, in the teaser trailer, we saw some shots of them in the kitchen, and that was great. But I want more. I hope that fight, if that's really the final fight in that kitchen, I hope that is a 10-minute sequence. I mean, I want it to be so much back and forth. One looks like they got the upper hand and it's taken away. I want it to be such an epic battle that when it's done, however it ends, that fight ends, I want us to be thinking, wow, that was incredible. That was exhausting to watch. Like, just drained you out watching it because of the emotion and all of the intensity of the scene. That's what I'm hoping for. And this trailer, or rather this poster, really brings that out. It really brings that out in me. That hope that I have, and I know a lot of you have on other Halloween videos and my live streams when we're talking about Halloween Ends. You guys have shared the same sentiment that for this film, we want it to be that ultimate knockdown, drag out, epic battle between these two. Because, there's other characters. We've got Lindsay, we've got Hawkins, we've got Allison, and now this new character, Corey. That's all good and well. But really, at the end of the day, we are going to see these two right here. This is what we want to see. We want to see how they're going to end and how this fight and battle that started 40 years ago really is going to end in this trilogy. So I don't know how you guys feel about the poster, but I love it. It's my favorite of this trilogy so far that has come out of any of the films. And so yes, love it, love it, love it. Let's just hope that this is truly a sneak peek of the type of battle we're going to have. It's the showdown between Michael and Laurie for one last time. Okay, now the next news we received from Jamie Lee Curtis in her video is that the studio has made the decision, guys, to drop Halloween Ends on Peacock the same day of the theatrical release, just as they did for Halloween Kills last year. So if you're someone like me that, it's great news, because as much fun as theaters are, and don't get me wrong, they are, going to the movies is an experience from the beginning to the end, concessions to the end. It's a thing, it's an experience, and it's fun. But having said that, I also love watching movies at home on my own home setup. I like to be able to crank that volume up if it's not loud enough to my standards of what I like to listen to movies, and just get engrossed into this film in my living room. I absolutely am pumped about this decision. I really didn't think it was going to happen. I understood why they did it last year, but my assumption has been, this is going to be a theatrical only release. Most big studio films are doing only theatrical releases again, kind of back to quote normal in those circles. So I said, there's no way they're going to do it, because there's probably a lot more revenue this film would make if it's just a theatrical only release. Well, I'm very happy to hear this news that they have indeed decided to do it. And Jamie Lee made a comment like saying what she hopes we'll do is go to the theater to see it and then go home to rewatch it right away, and and go back to the theater. And that I can see a lot of people doing that. But I'm just excited that we have the choice. So if you're someone that was wanting to have that opportunity to watch it at home and you were struggling with whether you wanted to go out to cinemas, then they made it easy for you. You don't have to struggle anymore. You can watch it, which is I'm going to do as soon as I'm up that Friday, I'm turning it on first thing in the morning. So very excited to hear this news, and I hope you guys are too. Now, finally, guys, Jamie Lee Curtis gave us what I believe is the biggest clue that we have seen and speculated on, that she may actually survive this film. And despite all of my spidey senses telling me that she's going to die in Ends, because you guys know, if you've been here on the channel before and for a while now, I've said I cannot shake the feeling that Jamie Lee's dying in this movie. It just feels like that's what they're going to do. And some of the comments Jamie has made in the past on her social media and interviews has led me to really believe that that's going to happen. That she's kind of preparing us, if you will, for her demise in the movie. So I just, that's how I felt. I feel like it's been a preparation thing. Get ready. She's going to be dying in this movie. And that's really how I felt about it. However, at the end of this video, the very end of this clip that she posted, here's what she says. This is a direct quote now from Jamie Lee Curtis. She says, "We created this for you, and I thank you for your years of support and how much you care about this story and me. Your final girl." Right there, guys. Your final girl. And I believe, you can say, well, she's saying that because she's survived all these sequels and stuff. Okay, maybe. But I think that this could also be her letting us know she still is that final girl, guys. She's not going to die in this movie. Michael may not die either. Maybe they both live. Or maybe Michael does die somehow. I don't think that's going to happen. But I believe that this may be her way of signing off, saying your final girl, as a way of telling us, I'm not going anywhere. Don't you worry. This is the battle you need to see. And the marketing from the studio said only one of them will survive. If that's the case, guys, as much as I'm shocked to hear myself say this, I believe after seeing Jamie Lee Curtis's video, I think it's possible, yes, that she might survive Ends. It's given me a little glimmer of hope that I had completely shut down for months now. But it's back up again. The spark has reignited a little flame that she might make it. So I'm very excited about that. And then finally, she posted this final girl poster as well to go along with her saying that statement. So here you go, final girl. So if she's going to die, then it just seems to be odd that they're marketing her as a final girl. Again, it could be misdirection. I get that. But after seeing the video, once again, I have to say, it's making me second guess that position that she's going to die. So I'm really hoping she lives. I've always wanted that. And let her win, let her get victory, and then she's gone. She's off in the sunset, and it's goodbye, Laurie Strode, from here at that point for her and Allison. Go on and live together happily ever after. All right? So anyway, I cannot wait to find out in less than 2 months now exactly what's going to happen. I'm really getting pumped for this film, and I believe David Gordon Green is going to deliver. He's delivered for the first two, and I think, and I believe, and I'm staying optimistic that he's going to do it a third time. All right, everyone, I want to know now, what do you think about this Jamie Lee Curtis quote? And do you feel like it means she'll live and defeat Michael as the ultimate final girl of the franchise? I want to hear your opinions, thoughts, ideas, and theories about what you expect to see in Ends. And also, what do you think about the home release and this amazing poster? So please start leaving your comments below right now in the comments section so we can discuss it together. Well, that's going to be it for this update, guys, but I'll be back soon with more Halloween Ends and other horror movie content. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, this is Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Thanks for watching.